Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Indianapolis Colts and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Fields this one at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Now it's Jones off the play action. That one finds Josh Downs. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. Catch moves him to the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, that really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Jones now to throw. And this time they forced the incompletion. Defense was ready after he got him on that last snap. Now it's second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Now Jones. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down Colts.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's Jones. Left side into the hands of Warren. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short. Working quickly here.
Brings up third and inches.
They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. Able to gain about 1 on the play. And it's going to be first down to Indianapolis. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving. Brock pounding it forward, sending an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Jones setting up the play action. All the way to the end zone, and this is caught. Touchdown, Colts. Alec Pierce capping a 7-play scoring drive. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip.
Spencer Schrader
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
take over at first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. His first throw is an interception. Hunter Waller's got it. And the Colts are going to get the football inside the enemy 40. Fresh set of downs now from the 39. Throwing here, Jones. Taken in by Downs, left side. And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule. Makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Working on second down. Jones. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
Intercepted. The Bills take over first and 10.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. Already we're seeing the mind games they can play with personnel. You talk about this all the time, Brock. Looked like a passing set. Left them some room on the ground.
10, 11, heck, even 20 personnel. Doesn't matter. Offensively, you get to dictate the terms. Kind of like those.
Pocket collapsing, and he's going to pay the price. And now it's going to be 3rd and 8.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Colts have taken the early lead. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They've got 3rd and 8. Allen to throw. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's going to be taken down well short of the marker. Give him, looks like just about 3 on that completion. That brings up 4th down. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. On 4th down and 5. The offense staying out there. They'll go. Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. Now just outside the red zone as they come through on 4th down.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
After that 4th down exceeded expectations, look at this, some excitement as they come up to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And some solid running here as he gets some 8 yards there into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Bills, first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
All right, they'll go pistol set here. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Cook will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Allen setting up to throw. He's hit and taken down. They got him at the 18. Arden Key. And it is a huge loss there ahead of this 3rd and goal. Back to throw now, Allen. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Bass's kick is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Hey, facing a deficit, it's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room. They will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Ashton Doolin now to return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Jones. He's hit and taken down. They got him at the 18. Looking quickly here. All right, they're shuffling things around a bit. 2nd down now. It's Jones. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. And goes to the hurry up here.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third and long for him here. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Dorian Williams makes the play. Well, they've still got the lead, Brock, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. You just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
Now Allen. Big strike here to Moore. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. From the red zone on 1st. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd time out. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Allen. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. Allen looking to throw. He finds his man. Nobody else has him. Look how alone he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The kick is good, and I believe this should stand, Brock. It looks like that flag appears to be on somebody who jumped early. Let's see. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. To throw, here's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 25-yard line.
Pass and catch got him 7. Let's see where they go now on 2nd and 3. Jones looking to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another Another interception. That's Cole Bishop. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down. First play of the drive, Brock, you always tell me that's always the start of a new battle, and defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable 3rd down after lack of execution on 1st.
They'll try the right side with Cook. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Extra man in the secondary for the Colts now. 3rd down. Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And he spins right by him. Jukes his way into space. And he will score! Touchdown, Buffalo!
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
Pass is good on the extra points. And the lead up to a much more comfortable 11 points now.
17. Colts 6.
Pass now to kick this away.
To kick off for Buffalo.
On the return, here's Doolin. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jones. And he's going to go down here. Pressure gets him at the 23. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
All right, he's got a pick. He's now got a sack. I know we don't have hat tricks like hockey or soccer, but if he can recover a fumble before the game ends, why don't we invent a new stat and consider a defensive hat trick or something like it?
Jones now on 2nd down. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
21 yards.
Changing up the call.
Colts.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Around Bernard tracking that one down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. To the right, reeled in by Downs. And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Jones now to throw. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. Greg Russo. The second time that they have brought him down on this series.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Now at midfield after that loss. Here's second and long. Now Jones. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
A gain of 14. But it's now third down.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down. Throwing here, Jones. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Christian Benford has it. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. The defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
All right, 1st and 10, going heavy to the right side here, 3 tight ends. Handoff headed right, it's Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
At the 15-yard line.
This is the end of the third quarter. The Bills hold both the football and a solid lead here as they try to close this out. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Again, it's Cook. And they find them after just a yard. And it's third down.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set. 3rd and long. Allen to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. He's tackled after a gain of about 13. It'll be 1st down Buffalo.
They call third downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
1st down throw for Allen. Getting out to his left. Downfield, and Shakir has it. To the sideline and out of bounds, but not before he picks up 22. And that's going to give the Bills the 1st down.
You want to know what keeps most of these defensive coordinators up during game week and preparation, Kate? It's just plays like that. It's quarterbacks being able to extend the play. It puts so much doubt into that defense and that defensive coordinator, too.
Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Man, great read by the defense there. They attacked, and they found that runner quick.
You look up run blitz by a linebacker.
Yeah.
That is in the dictionary right there.
There it is. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
He held on to that for one reason and one reason alone, because he's got some kind of powerful grip strength. That was incredible to take that shot and still possess the ball.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills leading by 11. 3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Allen setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. He will not turn this into a positive. They take him down. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. It's a designated keeper for Allen. And this isn't going to get it. So they stop him a few yards short. That's a turnover on downs.
Kate, that is all about the eyes of the defense. Keyed in on the quarterback. Whether it was going to be a run or a throw, that defense was so locked in, they hold him short of the sticks.
Here's Jones to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Ooh, the look was there, but the catch is not. Contact deep downfield, and that's enough to pop that one out. Continuing to throw it despite the game he's had, Brock. Coaches obviously still have faith in him despite all these interceptions.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think it's faith, and it's also like a sense of belief that, and they know, these coaches know, that this is where you've got to work through it. Not on the practice field, but when it gets really tough right here in game action.
And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. From the red zone now. Left side into the hands of Warren. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Tyler Warren. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 12-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jones. And that one's going to be incomplete. 3rd down coming up.
You look up at that scoreboard, and it's obvious. You still need a touchdown and a field goal. So to me, you got to kick it right here. I can't let any more of this game clock go. I know I need a field goal and a touchdown. Go get 3 right now.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to a return like that. Think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception yet another one.